Hello everyone, Pigeon here, welcome back to the channel. So today, we're going to be talking through all the different Pokemon card rarities and going through and explaining what each of the symbols mean. So let's start off by talking about the icon changes in the bottom left of the cards. Now you can see it looks a bit different than previous sets. So you may have noticed that set symbols are gone. They have replaced set symbols with set codes. So the set code includes the set, which is SV1, and the language of the card, which is English EN. We also have the regulation mark, which is the letter G to the left of this. This shows which format the card is legal in when playing the TCG. Then you've got the set numbers, which works the same way as before. To the right of that, you also have the new rarity symbol. For this card that I'm using, for example, this is the new double rare rarity, which we'll explain a bit more later on. One other change that they've made, they've got rid of the yellow borders for Scarlet and Violet era. We finally don't have them horrible yellow borders to look at. We have nice silver borders, and if it's a holo, we have holo borders as well. So now, let's talk about some card rarities that you might recognise. So we're starting off with the commons, uncommons, and the rares. Common cards are identified by the circle symbol, uncommon cards are identified by the diamond, and rares have the star. Now you can't get non-holo rares in Scarlet and Violet era, they are all holo rares. Now we also have reverse holos for these three types of cards, with examples shown up here. The reverse holo pattern is more like a cobblestone pattern this year, and it's a vast improvement over Sword and Shield era. Now, moving on to the double rare. This is the 2-star symbol at the bottom next to the set list. This is the equivalent of V cards, of old EX cards and GX cards. You can tell it's a double rare mainly because it's an EX card and by the rarity symbol on the bottom left of the card. So moving on to ultra rares, also known as full arts. Now we've come to know full arts for full art Pokemon cards, full art trainers, even the new terrestrial full arts are classed as ultra rares as well. Full arts is the fan name, their proper usage in the TCG or official name is ultra rare. These cards are holo and textured, and they are identified by their double star symbol on the bottom left. Now, to tell the difference between an ultra rare and a double rare, the symbol is a white colour instead of the black. That's the difference between an ultra rare and a double rare. Now moving on to hyper rare, which is the new name for our fancy gold cards. Their set symbol is 3 gold stars with white outlines, sort of in like a triangle, all on top of each other. Once again, these cards are hollowed and textured. There was quite a lot of speculation of what the hyper rare symbol would be, but they have just gone with a 3rd star added in. Let's talk about the new illustration rares. Now, illustration rares are essentially character cards from Cosmic Eclipse or Trainer Gallery or Galarian Gallery cards from Sword and Shield era. They're basically the same sort of thing. They're replacing rainbow rares. Rainbow rares do not exist in Scarlet and Violet era TCG, which I'm very happy about. You can tell you've pulled an illustration rare card from the artwork, and their set symbol is 1 gold star. Now moving on to the final rarity I'm going to cover in this video, it's a special illustration rare. Almost the same as an illustration rare, but it's got a 2 gold star set symbol to differentiate between an illustration rare and a special illustration rare. Similar to the way rare cards are 1 star and double rares are 2 star, it's the same sort of principle, just with a different colour. There's a table up on screen now which shows all the different rarities with their official names, fan names, what their symbol looks like, and if it's hollowed, textured, or if it's a reverse hollow. So that's it for the video. Hopefully I've managed to clear up a few things for some people and help people find out what rarity their cards are. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon content. I've been Pigeon, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.